Hello. How are you guys doing tonight? It's me, Beaky. This story talks about some strange events during the Battle of the Bulge of World War II. It's about a combat medic. In the winter of 1944, an overtaxed supply in the Andes, a combat medic in the German army had completely ran out of plasma, bandages, and antiseptic. During one particularly bad round of mortar fire, his encampment was nothing more than a bloodbath. Those who survived had heard above the screams of barked commands of their lieutenant, someone cackling with the almost otherworldly glee. The combat medic had made his rounds during the fire, and in almost complete darkness as he had so many times, but before, he was never short on supplies. No matter, he did his duty, and he always prided himself on his resourcefulness. The bombardment moved to the other ends of the line. Most of the men dropped off to sleep in the dark, still morning hours. On New Year's Day, 1945, the men awoke to the first light with screams. They discovered their bandages were not typical bandages at all, but strips of human flesh. Several of the men had been given fresh transfusions, but yet there was no blood supplies available. Each man was treated almost completely covered in head to toe with maroon stains of blood. The combat medic was found sitting in an ammunition tin, staring off into space when the man approached him, tapped him on the shoulder. His tunic fell over to reveal that large patches of skin and muscle and sinew had been stripped from his torso and body, completely dry of blood. In one hand was shrapnel, and the other was a blood transfusion vial. None of the men were treated for wounds that night in the camp. Saw the end of January 1945. Well, I hope you enjoyed the story tonight. Leave a like, comment, maybe even subscribe, and share the story around. It really helps the channel. Thank you guys. Have a safe night.